Okay, and we're back. Okie dokie. Right, coffee in hand, let's go. And by go, we're largely just building up resources at the moment, waiting for stuff to finish researching. Let's increase the speed, actually. I was thinking that, because we're just doing some expansion. We're kind of waiting for
construction online.
Some of our techs and stuff. We have got a minimal issue, but there's not much we can do. We
System scan complete.
Upgraded our fleet. Is the voiceover too loud, actually? I sometimes feel like... I think I noticed that again, because I noticed it when I first started playing. I just suddenly remembered again, because it was quite loud in my ear. I did... Just the advisor voice. Let's not turn it right down. I think I might be getting confused, but I think when I was last editing these videos to go on YouTube, I noticed again it still was a bit too loud. Like as in it would drown me out a bit. Ooh, diplomatic trade deal. 300. It's only for 10 years. Oh, I'm gonna say just because you're human. How many total crystals have we got? It's like 2.1. We can get better offer elsewhere. You're like the only people who are militarist in the galaxy. I don't think it necessarily matters. I'm going to agree, just because it's like I want to foment a relationship. Hopefully you'll grow big and strong. You've got loads of areas to expand. And maybe you'll become part of our federation. You're the only one that doesn't have the... Oh, we can have a non-aggression pact already. Let's do that then. They are pathetic, but yeah, you know, they might get big and strong eventually. I think they must have been one of the, like a minor... I forget what you call it, but you get like the minor... you just own one planet. The, I can't believe they're called primitives. That's what it is, who just got into space. Neutral. Oh, it's just our basic attitude.
Construction online.
They Federation builders. Oh, I guess that'd be the egalitarian. But I mean, they're the only ones that don't have the modifier. Oh.
Construction online.
Who are these? Keithian League. We've heard they like us as well, don't they? They like us quite a bit. We're still thinking with spiritualist fools, but you're all the way over here. Well, we have got a non-aggression right. Bit too far for the friendly attitude. Oh, because you got loads of defensive packs already, you get minus 50 from there. So if you didn't have defensive packs with... Oh, you've only got the one defensive pack, but of course it costs you influence. But you're xenophile, aren't you? Okay. I mean, you're on the other side of the galaxy, right? But, no harm in fomenting good relationships now. I mean, you might, yeah, you've got the same kind of deal. It seems to be only me who's crazy enough to have 2 defensive packs, right? Yep, go and expand up there. What's that? Education campaign edicts ran out. Okay. I mean, our energy is getting worse. Quite a bit, actually. Did it jump down? We spend it on something.
System scan complete.
We've still technically got enough.
System surveyed.
But having said that, this is going to have quite as big of an impact. Well, it's going to put us in the positive. But it was going to give us a massive abundance, so... we're going to have to figure out other ways to... get more energy. Let's build a Dyson sphere. I was thinking about that. I know we're going to go for a ring world, obviously, but now that they put them all into the one Ascension perk, we basically get access to all of them.
System scan complete.
We might have to consider. I mean, we definitely. I was thinking at some point we might want to consider that first. At least a low level one. Yeah, you're just always 10k fleet now, upgraded to the 80 level. That's kind of cool. I mean our energies will go down quite a bit. When they ever have to move anywhere. Yeah, 25%. Let me, sorry, just for, that extra 100 experience, I don't think I ever worked out if it was worth it. Just one of these bars, it says ranked experience, right? I don't know to what extent 100's a lot, right? Because I don't know what scale we're looking at. This is experience, right? One of these bars? No, that's like the shields, hull, and armor, isn't it? Rank experienced. Experience for one. So it's 100 to 1,000. If it's only 10% in the next level, is that one of our new ones? Let's Are you 100 to 80? A weird glitch. Oh, I guess that's a bloody. It's those things, isn't it? The amoeba. I wonder if we look at one of our. It'd be nice if we could see. Well, you're a veteran. Man, it just, I don't know, is 100 a lot? It doesn't feel like it is. If to get to the next, to get to a veteran, to go from experience to... But maybe you have to get to 100 to become experienced.
Construction online.
What's the level below? I might even actually Google that. I mean, I like to work things out, but... It's a bit of a faff if I switch that around for the... I don't need to build another ship and work out. Don't know. Right, you can build an outpost there. You build the mining stations and build your research stations. Yeah, let's have a quick look at ship experience, what the levels are, because if that means they're going to be, because experience seems like an odd one for the first bit. You would think there'd be like a novice or a basic recruit type thing. So if that means they started as experience rather than just basic, then let's have a look. Yeah, but definitely at one of those stages where not a lot's happening. Ship experience and you. Always problem is finding something that's...
System scan complete.
Don't care about the system scans. It's difficult when games like this get updated and rebalanced all the time. I mean, there's a wiki, but it's going straight to leader. It's just short posts. Oh, okay.
System survey.
No survey by ship experience. Nothing really earth-shattering. I just couldn't find anything on the wiki. Yeah. So regular 0 to 100, then experience is 100 to 1,000. Oh. Let's do something with you. Let's build mining stations. I don't like having this big gap. We have to fill this in as ASAP. well, all these gaps. I guess that's what we are doing, isn't it? So apparently you get an extra 10% weapons damage, which seems, yeah, that sounds actually worth it then.
System charted.
But
When the aliens go to war, we observe. System scan complete.
keep pressing space support. Who's right? Kasem is these and Cardu. Who's Cardu? These guys. I think these guys were generally quite aggro and didn't like me. Oh, they're technically on my border. They're not that bad. I mean,
System surveyed.
I guess I don't really care. These guys are they in a federation? With the Uruks? No. I thought the Uruks were looking like they were going to have...
System scan complete.
I don't care. I mean, these guys are on my border, which I suppose the interesting thing, I guess if they took over a good proportion of it, they're technically on my border just because of the wormholes. Really, star bases have to go on the wormholes. 100%. How long were we looking for this? 20 months. Ooh, we should be alright. I'm not going to go bankrupt before then, or we might. Worst comes to worst, we could well, we could trade minerals. I know we can trade minerals, it's fine, but it's like, it's just 50 for to get 25, and in fact 25 is not going to be enough, is it? Or we could always do 100 temporarily. It's just like, it's a 2-to-1 thing, which isn't very efficient. My my kind of remaining question, I guess, as far as experiences, is like, how long does it take for a ship to get up to 100? You gain experience through a number of days in combat. Right, so this is what he's saying, it's suggesting is like, so you want to prolong a combat. So going with shorter range ships means you have to get in closer before you can start shooting. Okay, alright.
New technology discovered.
This is only done about a month ago as well, like new tech. We get all these other options now, don't we? I don't want to go down this route. I feel like, oh, I don't know, I keep thinking about what we do next, and it would be like, just think about something completely different. I kind of like the idea of going with something that maybe robot focused. Might be one of the, because I know you could go to the path and turn all your population into robots, or we could start off as a robot. And because we've gone for a pacifist, I don't we go for, maybe not necessarily something hyper aggressive. I don't know, because the last time I played as a hive. They were just eating everybody. Sorry, let's 5 years for that, isn't it? We still need to get the mega engineering skill thing, don't we? There's 17 months for that anyway. Let's go for bear torpedoes, bear flat cannons. Sure, whatever. I think all of them have their merits. I don't know what exactly is best. Right, go and build a starbase there. Or a station.
System scan complete.
Yeah, I feel like that 100 experience thing's probably alright. It doesn't really tell me.
System scan complete.
Yeah, just somebody rambling about things. I just how many days in combat before you become experienced? Maybe it's not much if they basically all become experienced after their first engagement. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. No, I will leave it. Extra 10% damage is good. It'd just be like, well, our physics research is ahead, so we'll just wait until we can upgrade this again, and we'll have another slot. I like the look of our fleet. Oh, we had somebody upgrading Aussie Owls.
System surveyed.
12 months, okay. We kind of got everything upgraded. We even got all our star bases upgraded, haven't we? Our fleet's fine. We need more star bases for sure. Well, we're just capped on this kind of stuff, aren't we? Although we should... A couple more system expansions and we'll be able to get another star base. Which means we'll probably be able to upgrade it pretty quick. It's going to get pretty close with that, isn't it? If we have to send our ships out, actually, we'll... we might have trouble.
Construction online.
We'll see. Right, we can't expand just yet. Need more influence. Yeah, the combination of just one extra influence point and the lower cost is just, it is making quite a difference to our expansion. Right, you can go over here. Move there, we'll start filling in this area. And in fact, yeah, of course you can move there. I mean, not like it's terribly that big of a deal. I know building all these stations is gonna make this worse. It's just making that get worse. 7 months. 7 months and we should get a good increase. But still might only get to a little bit more than breaking even. So... we've got plenty of spare mills, so we can trade them away, but... 0-point reactor in 8 months. Which means we can get our Ascension perk.
System scan complete.
Just gives us Master Builders. Which we don't need. Well, yeah, we do want them for this. But we will get the Mega Engineering. And then we can start building up those things. You've closed borders with us. Whatever. Why?
System scan complete.
Hang on, let me just have a quick. Why? I was wondering if it was your opinion gone down. I mean, I could close borders with them, but I don't... whatever. Unless you're going to actually declare war against me. Am I even going into their borders? I guess I might, because I've got... Right, you're over there. Right, these guys are all... I've just got all these science ships on auto-explore. I haven't had any anomalies for ages. I don't think I've had any anomalies today, you know. Is, I mean, this would kind of make sense, but it's like they're either a cooldown on anomalies. Like, if this Empire's come here and found an anomaly and researched it and stuff, does that mean nobody else? I always kind of thought that anomalies might be Empire unique, but, maybe not. It would kind of, it might make sense if not, because, yeah, I don't think in the last 3.5 hours we've had a single one, whereas we seem to be getting them all the time, to the point where it was kind of getting annoying last session. Right, let's more expansion. 2 months, okay. I feel like this is going to be just in the nick of time before we go bankrupt. Oh, look at all that money as well. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a unique resource. Maybe we'll have a bit of a look around to... Oh, hang on, let's let me look at species. Because this is like set rights. Well, we don't have any robots to deny rights to, so... Can you dismantle robots once you build them? I don't know, I was wondering if you could... Oh, I don't know. Sounds a bit silly.
System scan complete.
But now we've actually got the robot tech. We never actually really looked at this, did we? I don't think we're... It's prohibited.
Construction online.
No. It should be citizens only. Doesn't matter. As long as anybody doesn't care. I mean, this is all outlawed. First contact, peaceful. Oh, we went for the selected lineages, didn't we? Extra lifespan. We haven't recruited a leader for ages, though. Land. So, I mean, these guys don't care about this anyway. Life organic, hallowed worlds. Yeah, again, declaring a Gaian world. And these guys just want non-violence, which is kind of what we're doing anyway. Oh, you need us to fight. Yeah, okay, good to know. Oh, well, if that's a tick saying we can actually afford them, or they're available now, because they weren't actually available before. Right, minus 36. They should... Plus 16. So what, that was 52 minerals that got us. That was amazing. Ooh. Still not exactly great, let's be honest. Right, are we getting to a position where we don't want us?
Surveyed.
We've got too many construction ships now. Probably. Yeah, I mean we're not getting influence enough quickly
System
enough.
charted. Construction online.
I mean, if it does get to a cap, we might as well trade them away, right? I mean, in 2 more systems occupied, we'll should get
System
another
charted.
station. So, and I guess setting up a new station and plus all the defense platforms and stuff does add up. But still. There's no sort of experience for these as like they build stuff quicker or anything like that. I just wonder if I get rid of one, is I should get rid of the one I was most recently built, but probably not.
New
Probably doesn't
technology
matter.
discovered.
0-point reactor! Before we do that, let's get this ascension perk then. Master Builders. It's quite an ominous sound, isn't it? Right, now we just want mega engineering technology. Which, in 5 months, I guess we can start thinking about having like, oh, we're getting extra gene modification, which is cool. That was quite a long tech. Straight up research speed. What does Tachyon sensors do? Oh, it's just ship upgrade. Advanced shields. Oh, are the plasma throwers like an upgraded version of the disruptors? No, they're a bit different. I'm going to do that to kind of, it'd be a nice quick one to get out of the way and open up new techs. So good having that mega engine. I mean, it doesn't make huge amounts of difference to us now, but just nice to know Because I wasn't sure.
Construction
We were
online.
waiting for that tech to appear, and obviously going down the power was a good idea. We can upgrade some ships then, can't we? I don't think we need to worry about it just now. Yeah, we need to... I'll keep you around for sure. Let's get rid of you. Disband. It's more thinking about where we expand to. It's like the fact that we've got somebody down here going and... What did the art college do? That's in CAF, isn't it? Just straight up 14.9, which is pretty good. That's like
New technology discovered.
plus there'll be bonuses on top of that. Can't afford to extend that deal, unfortunately. You know what? Oh, starbase capacity. Well, at least it's coming up again, isn't it? Gonna take us a while though, isn't it? 160 months. I want to upgrade the hydroponics farms. Let's get our food up because the food's good for trading. Now you can trade with the trading people. I can't remember. I can always forget what they're called. Right, we've got a
System
huge
scan complete.
buffer rate of money. We can stop this at any time, but we want energy credits. And let's give you 100 monthly to get an extra 50. That's a lot, but we can end it at any time. Oh, we wish to end our resource trade deal. We shall immediately transmit instructions to our freighters, tell them to stand down and return to base. We've got the opinion, right? We already have... Oh, okay. No, hang on. No refunds, I'm afraid. Okay, hang on. One of the things I was just interested in is like... Okay, that's probably going to take a little while to end, I guess, maybe. Oh, did we not get the extra resources here? No, we didn't. Maybe I didn't click the... Oh. Sorry, I was getting confused with the resource and strategic resource. I instantly cancelled it, didn't I? That's what it was. I thought it was we were cancelling the trade. Okay. Fine. Fine. Yep, that was me being silly. Right, somebody can go and claim somewhere.
System scan complete.
I'm going to get you to go and get this... Oh, sorry, let's just get this one. You're down here. But we will, him up here, once you're done doing your building and stuff, we'll get you to claim this one, just because we're lagging behind on our society research.
New technology discovered. System surveyed.
Right, flat cannon. Okay. Right. Oh, citadels. Mega engineering. That's going to take us forever. 229 months. No, hang on a minute. Yeah, because 12 months is a year. That's going to be like 20 years, isn't it? Oh, there's only a way of improving that. Going for 20 years without being able to build any of these. I feel like I want to go for the citadels first. Even that's going to take 10 years. Plasma thrusters and advanced rail guns. Oh, that increases our mineral storage capacity. But then as soon as we've got this one done, it's annoying, that one's going to take us 5 years afterwards as well anyway. We should do this first. I'm going to get a couple of the smaller ones first. So we've had to... This, I wonder if... Let's get the plasma thrusters. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple of the smaller ones. So I think, like, we beeline... I honestly don't know. We beeline too much for that, then I feel like we'll lag behind on a lot of the smaller ones. I don't know. We'll see about getting a couple of smaller techs and then maybe just go for it. I mean, yeah, it's going to take us... I don't know. It's going to take us 20 years just to get that tech. Because I'm thinking it's going to take us a long time to build anything else anyway. I just can't see us getting anything that's going to boost the technology like the living metal. Just in generic, so I guess that's 10%, isn't it? From those guys, it's going to obviously make a big difference. Well, we've got engineering research here, haven't we? I guess that 8. We've got another 4 there. Another 6 over there. So I guess it added an extra 20 just by filling these stuff in. Well, that's going to make a big difference, isn't it? Because that's like an extra 20%-ish for building all those research stations. So
system surveyed.
Sure. I think I can. I mean, it's no mad. I say it's no mad rush, but it's kind of been half the point, hasn't it? This kind of whole playthrough.
System charted.
We will get the... Yeah, it's nice to build up some energy. I noticed that thing gave us an extra 20,000 stored minerals here, which is... I guess we're gonna want them. Who's closing our borders? Oh. I guess they're just on teetering on that edge of like, yeah, you're minus 20 as well. There should be an option to give up your claims. I think I only got that because... I don't know. Oh! No, you got Casus Belli on me. How's Casus Belli on Barely Competent Empire? Oh, what's going on over here? Just... Oh, you're bloody... Nah, okay. I guess it is. I guess 20 is just like an odd, that kind of like little border, and something like.
Online.
I don't know. Let's get you over here.
System scan complete. New technology discovered.
Plasma thrower. Phase disruptors. We did want better disruptors. Gateway travel. Guardian point defense. Ooh.
System surveyed.
Let's, I guess, go for whatever. I mean, they're both going to be useful, aren't they? Part of me wonders if that's going to lead to anything else. I mean, we haven't needed it. I mean, it will help when we do. Ring's ages away, isn't it? If that actually keeps popping up, makes me think. I don't know if it's designed to kind of like if it's going to lead to other tech that might become useful. Oh, we can build another starbase. Let's this one we had pirates come through last time, so let's prioritize this one. And we'll probably upgrade it. Oh my god, you can build defense platforms everywhere. At least some anyway. Is that right? Do we want to?
System scan complete.
Well, yeah, I guess. Actually, on our places where we're planning to build things, we may as well. I mean, it'll take our energy down, but we are getting bonuses, right? I'm interested to see what... It's probably not going to be significant. God, all the place. Yeah, it's making me kind of realise, I mean, there's a lot of places we want to have star bases. But the fact that I saw that tech to get an extra 2, I mean, it might take us a while, but then that does make me think, well, let's avoid, let's not go for the extra 5, the Ascension Pack for the extra 5. We're not going to build a star base here, I don't think, probably not. Or if we do, it's a very later one. Because if anybody attacks us through that direction, they have to get through here as well. Be interesting to see what just the 3 defensive platforms does.
System scan complete.
That voice, I say, it still feels loud, but then the volume in my earphones is completely different to the volume you're getting. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we've got. We've had enough of that for ages. Being able to upgrade this to a citadel. Well, I say it would be good, but it's everywhere would be good. Man, do we want to be able to build citadels first? No, probably not. I mean, before a ring. The ring's still going to take ages, even just building up the resources and stuff. Is it just minerals? Thinking about it, I'm sure it used to require energy. Well, let's have a look. Yeah, we're still some ways off, isn't it? It's like if we start the tech now, it's still 20 years. We have basically upgraded everywhere, haven't we? I mean, we can upgrade our ships again, I suppose, but I'd rather wait until we've got a few more techs unlocked and then we can do one big upgrade. I mean, you know, if you start going, somebody starts attacking us or whatever, first thing we'll do is, you know, upgrade our ships and our defenses anyway. But they're pretty meaty as it is.
System scan complete.
How?
System surveyed.
Okay, that gave it an extra 200 or so. 264 is a basic one. But it's gone up to 900 with 2 of them. Yeah, I mean... Oh, no, okay. Before you could have both of up. I mean, what?
Construction online.
Oh, that's just showing you the basic thing, isn't it? You just come with, like, antimatter missiles. Right, we can look at that, can't
System
we?
charted.
What, hover over it, is it? Will we? Right, upkeep 1.06. I'm guessing that includes the discount. So it's like... Whoa, we've got 80 systems? So it's like, you're looking at 3.5 energy. So, just pardon me, it's like, do we upgrade everywhere? And it still only takes up to 1,000 and stuff, which is going to be good at getting rid of, like, fleas, but not much else. Oh, we've still got minerals over there.
Construction online.
Lots of construction online. Oh, that's the...
System charted. Construction online.
Yeah, 1,000.1... Okay. But I mean...
Construction online.
The fact that we could do that on our border segment is quite good. I did not realise you can get...
Construction online.
Oh! We found an anomaly. Why can't we research it? There is no route for the selected fleet. Right, where is this? What? Whoa, that looks cool. Oh, that's the Animatic Fortress. Is it? Have they changed it? It looks, Why is there no route? How have I seen it? Have I just come in the sensor range of it? You haven't closed borders to us, right? I thought these guys had closed borders. Can we not get through here? Are you... Oh, I know what it might be. Well, we're sort of out of our way. I have a feeling it's because we're set on passive. It won't go into the system because it's an enemy there. And that's probably fair. I mean, we could research. I don't know if... It's nowhere near our borders, so I don't know if it's really worth it.
Construction online.
Our money's gone down quite a bit from building all those up, hasn't it?
Construction online.
Yeah, considering we're getting an extra 50
Construction
for
online.
trade, yeah, that's not very good actually. We're not in the positive. We weren't doing that trade, we're not in the positive. Huh. Ooh, let's get you to build your outpost there. You just moved there. Yeah, you move to there, get ready to. Yeah, I may have to consider a Dyson Sphere first. Energy looks like it's going to be a real problem. I don't really care. Well, that would be nice once we do get the ring. One extra unit. Well, I say one extra unity, we didn't get loads of bonuses on top of that, so we don't care about that one particularly. And we already determined, wasn't it? It's just defense platform hold points.
New technology discovered.
I mean, it reduces. There's a lot of things here that reduce the cost. Oh, there's not a lot of things, but none of it reduces the upkeep. Increases our starbase capacity and starbase upgrade costs reduced by 20%. We're not in a mad rush for the next ascension perk, are we?
Construction online.
Well, to unlock a new one, because who's made peace? Kasem and Cardu. These guys, wow. I think that was a pretty quick war as well. Okay, hydroponics farms. Let's, oh, an extra civic slot. Empire Capital Complex. You know what? We probably had to build that farm upgrade to get this. Yeah, extra civic slots are great, right? Don't know what we'll go for. We'll see. Right, we've got some upgrades to do here, haven't we? Right, for the Zero Joe. No. We can do without your Joe. Doesn't help us. I was just like...
Construction online.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
System scan complete.
Oh, okay, we've got this upgraded now. Let's upgrade it again. Just go straight into that. I always wonder if we like expand our fleet. I mean, that's a good way to get more money, right?
System charted.
I mean, we can't build more crew quarters, can we? But I'm more worried about looking weak in the eyes of people. People might start getting greedy if they think we're weak. We've already got the trading hub there. We haven't got another one of those in our nearby, have we? The trading enclaves. I don't know. Part of me feels like that largely just ends up paying for itself. Then, no, maybe not. You must get a positive. It's weird, isn't it? 2.8 upkeep. Oh, that's not bad actually, is it? These don't require any upkeep, do they? That requires 1. So 2.8, that'd be 3.8. And the defences are like... Oh, it doesn't have any defences. Because it's inside, it doesn't really need them. Okay. Okay, that's... not so bad. This is the only ever area that can get defenses right. We don't need crew quarters here. Do we get a hydroponics bay? Oh, don't want the extra unity here. Oh, for God's sake. Part of me just thinking like, I say something to do. I don't know. It's like, how much is they going to scale? I know they came to me before with like a 10,000 strong fleet. You'll get nothing from us, scum. We'll see. Can we, just out of curiosity, can we now go and speak to them and say, actually, we changed our mind? Yes, we can. Oh, but the price went up. Okay. So this could be an expensive lesson. Now, they spawned. I kind of assumed they were going to come through our territory. It'd be nice if they hit one of these places. Do you have a listening post? I think a lot of these places were... Yes. Oh, I mean, not everywhere's covered, of course. But yes, you come with the bear sensors anyway. So at least we might get some notification when we can see the hostile fleet. I hope. And then we'll have an idea of where to move our fleet. Or, having said that, of course, if they're massively stronger than us, we'll just pay them off. It'll be like 1,500 wasted, basically, minerals. But if they're... I don't know. If we get... I mean, there were 10,000 last time, but I imagine they will be stronger. Now, our fleet's 10,000, but it's like our... If they go to an area where there's a star base... I mean, like they... I mean, there's a lot of places that don't have... There's quite a few entrances. I mean, if they spawned there, we would know about it, right? I'm assuming they spawned straight away. They could come down here. I thought they might have had to make a direct...
Construction online.
It would have made sense, and I feel like they should still do this. Should have to do a line here. But then last time, they kind of spawned somewhere over here. And the only way they could come through was these places, and, I don't know.
New technology discovered.
Oh, we got extra... Oh! Let's update our fleets. I was just waiting for that, and then I thought we'd update. Advanced strike crafts. Impulse thrusters. See, that's gone down to 191 months already. It was like 2,240. How long is that going to take? 50... Okay. I'm going to go for this one first. I don't know. Part of me wants to just like race for the ring. I know that's kind of been what we're trying to do, but it's like, well, let's get our... I don't know. I say we're under attack. That tech's not going to be done in time anyway. Right, let's just make sure our ship's upgraded. Right, how... Oh, we haven't got... Right, that one's going to be generally... Oh, I already decided it's better. I don't think there's necessarily much to upgrade. I think it was just largely just the power, but power does give a slight boost, doesn't it? Okay. I think something like the autocannon type things on our whatever on our yeah, I think those are the ones we've kind of improved, and the disruptors. Oh, I don't think we did actually get the upgraded disruptors. It was the throwers? I don't know. I guess it might come out the wormhole as well. Maybe that's what happened before. Maybe they actually came through the wormhole. Because if they can't... Oh, I don't know. God knows. I still find it weird that these are the ones that always come after us and not these ones, because they're closer. But I wonder if it's like where there's path in. I mean, it's always possible, isn't it? Alright, let's look at other ships. I know we can improve the energy. Did we get better torques? No, but we've got the antimatter missiles. The torques are better, right? Your railguns... Ripper autocannon. Lost shorter range. What range did we go for with you? Swarm tactics. Let's get the Ripper autocannons. Are they better? Yes. Less shield damage, but yeah, okay. I guess it's in the same vein. Oh, but nice to get upgraded iron disruptors. Right. Oh, we got better thrusters as well. Oh, I guess I was thinking, oh, we've got to do that on the other ships, but that was the we don't need thrusters on a whatchamacallums. Okay, that was a P-Dogs class. Big hairy boss. We potentially should have made a note last time. I'm wondering if they tend to stick to their tech or the type of tech. I'm just thinking, I was like, we could try to specifically design our ships based on whether they're running shields and stuff. I think they were kind of a bit of a mix last time, but I think that's what we did last time. But we had no real chance of winning, and they destroyed our home star base. Oh, did we get better point defense? Well, we got flat cannons. What's better for? On average, that's better damage, but I guess it's the tracking, isn't it, and accuracy. Flat cannons are better tracking, which I'm. So part of me feels like if they've got better tracking, they're probably better at dealing with fighters and such. You're more likely. I think tracking's important for when you're shooting smaller targets. I have no idea if that's true, but how does the tracking on these things go? 75. Makes you wonder then if, like, let's go with the Ripper autocannons on this as well. I feel like a hail of bullets is kind of like a cool idea. I don't know if these will shoot down those types of things as well. Get massive excess of energy, aren't we? And we get 5% for the excess power, which is nice. Akabeshi class. Did we do the? We did do the Gay Historian class. If you come to my channel and you don't realise I'm naming my ships after subscribers, that's going to sound kind of odd. Okay. You're going to be like, why is it named as that? Okay. Grimbeard class. And... Cool, you're the one with all the rippers. We kept the torpedoes on the other one. I'm guessing the same logic's going to go for these. And the flak as well. Not going to be very good against armor, right, those. I don't know. I think I like having the mix. You only get an extra 4%. I'm going to say, is there any other? Sorry, I just want to have a look at. I'm probably not going to do this. I'm just thinking what other. We don't really have. I just prefer another cruiser design. We've got this one that's very much the small ship. Well, I guess it's also actually got the carriers itself, which is this one's more for larger ships, isn't it? I said that's kind of the best we can do. It's got like the biggest weapons. I guess we could always go for something that's a bit more geared towards medium ships, but we can't add anything else into this fleet anyway, so that might be something we consider. Right, let's get you upgraded then. 676. Okay. We might make adjustments when we see where that raiding fleet's coming in. It'd be cool. I don't know, it's got to be better. It was like ages ago, maybe 50 years ago, we had one come after us. And it was like 10,000.
Construction online.
And that was like double our fleet size.
System
I don't know if
complete.
it's... Oh, that's all of our things upgrading at once, all our defense platforms. But now we got a whole bunch, like our bastions. We got all well, not every entrance into our empire yet has a bastion, but there's only 4 of them actually. Man. Oh, we are upgrading that still. Oh, I've got you to upgrade. Okay. It's annoying. Think about those. I built those defense platforms around. Oh. Screaming Marauders. That's not. They're just a pirate fleet. Right, that's pirates from these guys. Okay. So they may or may not come down, but that's alright. I've got to. That's fine. Can we see them anywhere? Pirate fleets. That's the other guys. So we got sensor range from these, have we? Yeah, I guess we have. Like I say, they did kind of come from a different direction than I was expecting last time. But I'm always wondering, is like, was that because we didn't have the wormholes yet?
System charted.
Because that's the only way they could realistically get from here to over here. Although they might, I was expecting them to come this way. And they might still do that. We'll get even more because we got let's just double check we have got sensor deals with. So anything here tells me we're sharing sensor data? Research agreement, active sensor link. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's part of a trade. I don't know if it came. I wasn't sure. I know we had a defensive alliance with them. I was wondering if it might get packaged in. Has this war not ended yet?
System surveyed.
I just realised you're actually pretty small, aren't you? Especially compared to me, considering, well, I've only got the 1 planet. And my idea was to have a small empire. I've got quite a lot of territory. For being small. I don't know, I'm interested to see what, like, I don't know, Red or whatever. Would they consider this tool? Oh, you're doing upgrades and stuff. Oh, let's have a look at our fleets. Oh, it's oh, we weren't doing that much upgrades. It just increased the power and a slight change here and there. From who? See, that's better. I guess it's better. I'm gonna speak to them. Let's try and... What I'd rather do... See if we can get any energy credits, like on a monthly transfer. We can't get much, can we? It's not worth it, is it? How much do we get for an instant transfer? We don't really care about the instant transfer so much. Control shift for 1,000, 2,000. Shift is just 100. Sure, why not? It's energy we're hurting for, and if we go negative again, it gives us more of a buffer, and we can still Ganvius and a Galactic Bacata. Just took 2 systems. Man, I guess that's all you had the claims for. You had loads of areas, didn't you? Well, I haven't said that. I don't know if it was planets necessarily. That makes a difference.
Fleet upgrades applied.
Okay, fleet upgrades.